Hey now, how's it going? I'm just setting up my Facebook Live, and then we'll get to this. I got a wrestling magazine. I ordered it off of eBay last week, and it's from August 1972. Got it for a mere $3.95. As you can see, it's Wrestling World magazine with the Sheik on the cover. I haven't opened it yet. It's still in the plastic. I figured we'll all take a first look together. Check out some of the old pics inside. I'm just bear with me for like 30 seconds here. I want to fire up Facebook Live also, and I'm going to go live on my Turnbuckle Facebook page for the first time, and then I'll take the magazine out. We'll start flipping through, see if there's any cool photos in there. Who knows what the hell we're going to find, but I figure it's 44 years old. So we're going to go big time old school here in just a minute. I see a lot of people piling in. I thank everybody that's jumping on. Let me just get this going here on Facebook. I'm just typing this puppy in. I don't know. We have any other people that get old wrestling magazines? I have the old horror store. I used to have a box of them, and when I moved out of the house, the magazines were left behind, and eventually they were never seen or heard from again. I had a shitload of them from the 80s. Wish I had them still, but I don't. So little by little, I think I'm going to start going to eBay and buying some. I got this one for only $3.95. I mean, how the hell do you beat that? So I'm just about live on Facebook. I'll be right with you. All right, 3, 2, 1, countdown. All right, let's see what's inside here. My Wi-Fi is a piece of shit for Facebook. So, let me get the magazine out. There's the cover. Let's see what's inside. I'm going to abandon Facebook because this is a disaster. But, let's see. We got a lot of people on Periscope, so we'll stick with this. Let's flip open the first deal here. Oh, look at this ad. What do we have here? Mr. Olympia, Mr. Universe. Just like a workout deal. What is this? An ad for LaSalle Extension University. That's shit. Let's see what else we got. TOC. Let's see if you guys can see this. Let me get a better look here. It's a cover story on the Sheik, Bruno Sammartino, Saga of the Kangaroos, an interview with the Mighty Alaskans, Pedro Morales, a photo album on page 16. That'll be cool. All right, let's see what we got here. There's our first photo. It's called Photo of the Month. Let me get a close-up on it. It's the Sheik and Bobo Brazil. And as always, the Sheik is bloody. I figure this might be from Big Time Wrestling in Detroit. That would be my guess. Although I know Sheik didn't only wrestle in Detroit, but that was just like his main place because he owned it, or he owned part of it at least. So that's pretty cool. Let me see what's on the next. Oh, the old Charles Atlas ads. Remember these? The old 99-pound weakling deal. That's pretty cool. Let's see what else we got. Oh, Any Records, check that out. Any Records was at $286 or 8 tapes for $286. All right, let's see what wrestling stuff is in here, though. Oh, I see some photos on this next deal here. The Sheik more unpopular than ever. That's saying something, huh? Cool shot of him. Lou Sahadi wrote this. I don't know who that is. A couple photos on this side, too. What do we have? All the pages, I don't know if you can see, they're kind of brown and shit. We got the Sheik on top, then on the bottom. Not great shots, but kind of cool. Let's see what else we got on the next deal here. More shots of the Sheik. Not great, I gotta tell you, man. I see wrestling magazines and our magazine. Our photos kick the crap out of this. Let's see what else. Have a cool shot of the Sheik and Bobo Brazil. Who's this? Toru Tanaka. Professor Toru Tanaka. Wasn't he in like a couple James Bond flicks, I think? It's a good shot. Let's see what else we got in here. Return to the Hero, Bruno Sammartino. And these are some blurry pics. I wonder, stories and photos by Frank Amato. Alright, I was wondering if it was going to be like Paul Heyman or somebody. There's a couple Sammartino shots against Ivan Koloff. But I don't think it's the famous title match. It's just one of their many fights from MSG. Let's see what else. Hope these photos get better. The old armbar Bruno's got his opponent in. I'm not sure. Looks a little like Fritz von Erich. I'm not sure though. I don't think they ever fought though. These photos are pretty blurry and shit. Another Bruno shot here. What do you got here? The Kangaroos. Kangaroos had a bunch of different incarnations, if you will, over the years. Move my iPad. I was trying to do Facebook Live. That didn't work. Thanks for the hearts. Let's see what else we got here. George Cannon. Is that Crybaby Cannon, right? And the Kangaroos. What do we have here? That's cool. I was saying earlier I had a bunch of magazines from the 80s and they ended up, I guess, I don't know if they got thrown out or what, but I didn't get them. Let's see, what else we have here? Who's this? Malenko? I don't know. I'm on page 27. I haven't seen him yet. Yeah. That's kind of a cool pic. Can't tell who that is though. I have to read the story. I know it's somebody from the Kangaroos. Another shot. Kangaroos doing some damage. Let's see what's on the next spread here. Al Costello, right? He was one of the Kangaroos. Here's a cool shot. Who are these? The Mighty Alaskans. Let's see. There's one of them. Here's the other. Let's see what else we got here. The same photo, just cut in half. On the left side, they took the one guy. Was it Mike York? And then George Harris, they put him on the other side. So they took the same photo and used it twice. It's pretty cheesy. It's George Harris again. Apparently he didn't know how to pose for a wrestling magazine. Let's see. Who is this? Bobo Brazil. This is the first color photo I've seen. Not the best photo of Bobo. Here's another one, Ben Justice. I never even heard of this guy. You guys ever hear of Ben Justice? And then Sato, another guy I never heard of. SATO. Yeah, that's a cool jacket though. Or whatever it's called, Japanese robe. Let's see what else we got here. And Singh, Gama Singh. Some cool pics. What else we got here? Motor City Madness. So these are just random shots from Detroit's Cobo Arena. It says Kimono, thank you. From Detroit's Cobo Arena. So I don't know if it's big time wrestling or what, but this is from Detroit. A little finger rake, what do you call it? Pulling on the nose with the fingers there. It's illegal, ref, break it up. Ben Justice. So apparently he wrestled in Detroit. It looks like whatever day this was, these guys were in Detroit and they basically built their issue around it with the Sheik and everybody else. Bobo Brazil. Yeah, they were huge. I noticed with this particular magazine, Wrestling World, I was doing a little research. They published from 1962 until 2001. And it seemed like a lot of the covers in the 70s had the Sheik or somebody from Detroit on them. So I'm wondering if they were based out of there. There's another Bobo shot. Didn't he have like the cocoa butt or something for his headbutt? He had some kind of name like that. This Pampero Firpo. Yeah, yeah, it was. Sheik was either part owner or the owner, but he was definitely part of ownership. Let's see what's on the next spread here. More picks. That's a great shot. I don't recognize some of these guys. I'm pretty in tune with the old stuff. Danny Miller. Didn't he just like pass away yesterday or something? Let's see if I can get the focus on it. The photo is actually fine. I think it might just be too close. But that's Danny Miller. And there's another Bobo Brazil shot. There's Al Costello of the Kangaroos. We tried to, yeah, see, there's Danny Miller. That's a little better. Okay. Calling this guy Farouk. He looks like the guy that went on to be the Grand Wizard, though. Abdullah Farouk. Yep, also known as the Grand Wizard. It's him. That's kind of a cool shot. Then the ref is checking out Toru Tanaka before his fight against Pedro Morales. Oh yeah, I know. He was a great promo, that guy. Ernie, shit, I forgot his last name now. Ernie something. But Morales here when he was the WWF champion. Says he defended his title 35 times and enjoyed 4 straight sellouts in MSG, as well as setting 2 attendance records in Boston Garden. And he got the title from Koloff, who was basically a transitional champion after beating Bruno Sammartino and ending his 8-year reign because he was basically beat up and needed a break. Oh yeah, you have this one? Let me show you the cover. That's the cover. Pedro and Bruno. Can you guys see the photos all right or what? Oh, I'm old. I'm 46. Morales and Tanaka. Let's see. Whoops. Some more picks. So it is 54. Okay. He's Bockwinkel with. I'm trying to see what belt that is he's wearing. It's a pretty cool shot though. And there's some photos here. Not sure who Bockwinkel's fighting, but 26. All right, so Attitude Era is like old school to you then. My heyday was the 80s. Grew up in the Northeast, mainly watching WWF, Championship Wrestling from Florida, World Class Wrestling. Went to school with the Nasty Boys. That's cool. Yeah, I'm the same way. Oh, Bockwinkel was a surfer, apparently. I'm going to have to post this shot on my Twitter page later. And Nick Bockwinkel off the top rope. Who knew? I don't remember him doing that very much. That's pretty cool. Let's see what else. Oh, here's a good shot of Bockwinkel. There you go. Looks like the Georgia Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, tag me. That would be cool. Here's a good shot of the Georgia Championship that Bockwinkel's wearing. Classic old metal belt. Crybaby Cannon again. Yeah, he looked pretty young. Oh, rankings. All right. These old school rankings always kick ass. Let's see. First, the champion row. With the American champion, we got Verne Gagne, Bobo Brazil, U.S. champ, Pacific champion, that was out in L.A., Freddie Blassie. Canadian champion was Gene Kiniski. And they call it just as world champion, the WWF champion, Pedro Morales. Yeah, me too. Let's check out here what they've got. It says top 50. Let's look at the first 10, or first 9, I guess. Sheik was number 1. See, this had to be a Detroit-based magazine. Look at this. No Billy. Well, this particular magazine doesn't seem to be really diverse with who they're covering, so Destroyer number 7. Look at that. Fred Curry number 5. What? Was that based on the eyebrows? He'd be number 1 then. Ray Stevens number 4. Huh, let's see the next 9. I guess 10. Danny Hodge number 10. Oh, Fred Curry? Who's the Curry? Fred Curry's number 5 and 11. How the hell? 1 for each eyebrow, I guess. Bruno number 12. Wow. That must have been when he was on hiatus or something. Gorilla Monsoon. That's pretty cool. Look at the rankings. Whoop, let me fix the light. There. Cowboy. Yeah, Destroyer. Big time underrated. How he's not in the Hall of Fame, I don't know. He's alive, too, so it's not like they can use the excuse of him being dead and not able to attend a Hall of Fame induction. All right, start at 20. Bull Curry. Man, there's a lot of Currys on here. East X Calhoun. Yeah, I know. It's not even worth getting worked up about, but what are you going to do? Schmidt. Chris Tolos. Taru Tanaka. That's got to be a typo. Calhoun, East X Calhoun. That's a typo. That's 3 typos we found already. Let's see. Go in the 30s here. Yeah, no kidding. We need sign guy Curry. Louis Martinez, Edouard Carpentier, Eddie Graham, Bob Rule. No, him. Frankie Lane. He just passed like a month ago, if maybe even less. Wahoo McDaniel. We just had some pics of him on my Twitter page. What is it? Old wrestling pic. Sonny King. Ben Justice. Wait, Ben Justice? He's on here twice also. 38 and 42. That's crazy. That's 2 guys that got listed twice. They don't have any editors here, I guess. Mad Dog Vachon misspelled. Jesus. Alright, let's see what we got in there. Still kind of cool though, checking that out. Ads. More ads. Hockey and basketball magazines. That's it. Well, that was it. Gotta say, I was greatly underwhelmed. Oh, you live next door to AFA? That's pretty cool. So you saw all the boys running around town? Alright, well, I'm going to get some more magazines off of eBay, and I think I'm going to concentrate on like Pro Wrestling Illustrated and The Wrestler and some of the other magazines that I know have better photos, because this one wasn't too good. But, I appreciate everybody that jumped in and watched. We had a pretty good turnout. And I'm going to sign off for now. And keep you guys in line. Next time I get another magazine, let you know when I'm going to go through those pics. I'm going to post a couple of, there were a couple good ones of Bockwinkel on my Twitter. If you don't follow me, at Old Wrestling Pick. It's all old school stuff on there. Check it out. If you go into the media section and look at all the photos, you'll see some pretty cool shots. Got tons of them. So, I guess I'm going to check out. I appreciate all the hearts. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.